Hello everybody, Martin here, doing round 4 of this Legacy League. Looks as though we're up against this opponent Murillo, which was the same opponent last round. I did play last round yesterday, so maybe they're on a different deck. But if they're not, then it's Death and Taxes. At which point I think we keep this hand. The Tendrils of Agony is a bit of a dud. Right now we need an LED or a way to get rid of it, but we're keeping Death and Taxes or not. They've kept 7. Looks like it is Death and Taxes. Turn 1 Mother of Runes. Alright, well, this, like on the draw against Death and Taxes, if they have Thalia, kind of forces us to either find a therapy or go off on turn 1. It's a little bit like, it's a bit unfortunate that Magic Online sort of is set up this way that you can face the same opponent several times in a league, but there just aren't like any more players than there are. So in the Legacy League, so I guess it's sort of it's not possible to only face people that are in the same sort of breakers or the same amount of points as you. But anyway, I digress. We draw another probe, which actually means there is a world where we end up just natural tendriling in. So let's lead off with the probe. No Thalia, though a Revoker and a Wasteland. So we have Karakas, we have Revoker, we have Plains, Wasteland, Batterskull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what we get. Another Petal. So alright, let's have a look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So right now there is 9 spells with whatever the tutor ends up finding. And let's see if can we get to threshold by the time we resolve this Cabal Ritual. So we have the probe is 1, Petal 2, 3, probe 4, Delta 5, Dark Ritual 6, Infernal Tutor 7. And what do we get then? We get like, how much mana can we have? We'll have 3, 5, 3, 6. I was just wondering if we can get the second tendrils, but we're currently missing a mana to do that. Or missing 2 mana actually. But let's see. If probe shows as a castable spell, then I think we have them. But if it shows as another land, that's unfortunate. Which it does. Boo. So let's just go through it here. Probe was 1, probe was 2, Petal 1, Petal 3, Petal 4, Dark Ritual 5, Cabal Ritual 6, Infernal Tutor 7. Obviously we have to do that in like another order. So we go Infernal Tutor for Cabal Ritual, so Infernal Tutor is 6, Cabal Ritual 7, Cabal Ritual 8, Tendrils 9, so not quite enough. I think we just have to pass. Right? Yeah. Man, if that hadn't been a land. So they're gonna play out, unless they draw Thalia, they're gonna play out Revoker and like name Lion's Eye Diamond. They don't. Oh, what? Yeah, Revoker. Yeah, they name Lion's Eye Diamond. Well, Ponder's good. Let's just get the basics here. Cast basic island. Well, there's a Cabal Ritual. And I think that nails it for us, because then I think we can tutor for the second tendrils, right? So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 11, yeah. So this should do it. There might be several lines we can take here. But this line gets us there. And we reveal the tendrils, and they get a lot of tendrils. So yeah, kind of. My apologies for sort of not delivering more varied content than the double Death and Taxes match with the same opponent. But yeah, there you go. So board the same way. Bring in the Massacres, the Echoing Truth, and the Chain of Vapor. Take out a Passing Flames, Symbols of Agony, a Duress, and a Preordain. So let's see. We lost a game against them last time. Beat them 2-1. See if we can make it 2-0 for this, our second outing against this opponent. So I'm curious still, trying to work out what I'm going to play for GP Prague. It'll probably end up being Storm, just because that's what I'm most comfortable with, and I don't like. Yeah, we're a giant underdog against Eldrazi, but I don't think Eldrazi is going to be prevalent enough where you need to actually decide your deck choice on that alone, or primarily on that. But I could be wrong, and if I choose Storm, then it's a big problem. So I might choose something else. I've been playing Food Chain, that's been kind of fun. Yeah, we can't keep this. If this Cabal Ritual were a Dark Ritual, I would be more tempted to do so, because that means if our draw step or the probe shows us a Lineside Island, we can do something. But as it is, our only land being Badlands, like if one of these therapies was like a fetch land, then I'm keeping. But we can't cast Brainstorm. We're gonna mull it. This isn't really that much better, but we have a Petal and we get to Scry. I don't think I'm going under 5 from this. And I don't think we want the Chain of Vapor, so put that on the bottom. Alright, so plains nothing means they for sure have a turn 2 something. Might be like a, might have like Enlightened Tutor actually. That's also a way to do it like this. Alright. Triple Thalia, okay. Rest in peace. Avenger. And plains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Well. So I guess we want to brainstorm here and try and find a therapy. Is there anything that just wins us the game from this brainstorm? Like if we find LED Dark Ritual or LED Petal, Oh, so close. So close. Alright, well, this is not that bad actually. We can beat Thalia with these Cabal rituals. We just need to get Threshold. So I think what we're gonna do is we are going to put back. Oh, it's tricky, right? Because we kind of want everything. We want the 2 lands for sure. We want to be Thoughtseizing this turn to take the Rest in Peace, because we're going to want to go off through Past in Flames. We want all the rituals. We want the tutor. We want everything basically. So we're not going to be fetching this turn. So that's a problem because we also want we need a 3rd land basically. But we take the Rest in Peace, they just have Thalia plus Avenger. We have turns to sort of draw out of this. Thalia isn't going to be beating us down that quickly, and Avenger won't come down until turn 4. So yeah, basically we are going to... I think we're going to play out the Diamond this turn, so let's just put back Claw Ritual and Tarn. And let's Thoughtseize that. Rest in Peace. We'll play out the LED in the pass. So there's Thalia. There's the Tarn, and go. So we're really worried that they are going to draw like the Schadenportal Wasteland. They draw 3rd Plains. They have 1 card we don't know. They have 2 Thalia, an Avenger, and then a card we don't know. But yeah, if they draw ways to mess with our lands, that's a problem. And if they draw like a secondary hate bear, like a Canonist or something, the Revoker is obviously not great either. I think we're looking at actually getting to Massacre now. Well, we're forced to ship the turn again. Now the beats start to get real. They get to play Avenger. Luckily they aren't drawing Wastelands. There's Avenger. Alright, come on, Massacre. No. So if we draw a land, no, we can't, right? We can't use Grim Tutor because we're going to take 7, we're at 10. So Grim Tutor was actually a really bad draw for us there. And as it is, I don't think we have a live draw here. Because we can't get Hellbent while Lines of Diamond is switched off by the Revoker. Massacre doesn't help us because Avenger is going to kill us. Yep, and we concede. Oh well, too bad. Man, I thought this has been a therapy, huh? I don't think we change anything. Let's just go with what we've got. Yes, we would love to be on the play. Yes, we would love to win on turn 1. Let's see. Is there any way we're winning with Past in Flames? We're gonna have 6 mana floating. No, 7 mana floating. We're gonna have 3 mana floating from Past in Flames. We will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards, 8 cards in the yard. 7 with the Claw Ritual. So 1 Storm is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Past in Flames 6, Claw Ritual 7, Infernal Tutor 8. No, that won't work. Well, looks like all we can do is make a heap of goblins and hope they don't have like a turn 1 kill. Sorry, not a turn 1 kill. Sorry. Yeah, like one of their answers for that. Because we can only get to 6 mana. We can only get to, like, not enough storm. So I guess we want to fetch. No, Underground Sea is fine. So I think we do get Past in Flames just to loop and get more goblins that way, right? So Storm is 5, so Past in Flames 6, Cabal Ritual 7, Tutors 8. So yeah, this is where like having Ad Nauseam would have been nice, but this should probably be just as fine. And we get the 17. Man, one storm short of being able to grab the tendrils. I hope they don't have Mindbreak Trap. That would be unfortunate. Okay, they don't. They concede. Alright, so did the double over Mr. Murillo with Death and Taxes. And I will be back for round